that is the hardcore settings, which means more difficult combat. Portals function a little differently, but also deathless, which means if I die, it's over, and then completionist, and that means I need to not only craft everything, but upgrade everything to its maximum level, and collect all the trophies. Basically, one of every item. If there was a way to 100% the game, 100% the game. So, we'll see what happens. I'm excited. So, and oh, another big part of hardcore, no map. Whole lot of fun there. Whole lot of fun. And enemies hit harder, and now I still have the easy farming mod installed along with the tuba mod, because you can't do this without those. So, and Ike is in that direction. Alright. So one of the big things for hardcore mode that I do in all the various runs I have done of hardcore mode before is... Get over here. Anyway, is build a hoe. The hoe allows you to create paths, and you can use those paths to track where you've been. And in a game where there is no map, that is a huge, it's a huge deal. So we are gonna go through and get some sticks before I get some food. Food is always important, but even more so in the midst of a completionist challenge. You goofed! Another thing that I like to do in completionist, or in hardcore runs, rather, is build earth walls to protect the base, because the reason every single one of my hardcore runs ends in some fashion, it's not even because I was doing deathless at the time, it just gets really disheartening and frustrating, is I have died to raids. Raids are the worst during that, and raids have killed me because I just couldn't protect myself enough. So earth walls, while insanely boring to build and tedious to collect the materials for, it's the only way to properly protect oneself from... I shouldn't pick a fight with him. I don't have a weapon. Certainly not me playing with the knowledge that I have been killed by a boar before. Where did it go? Again, I don't want to get too far away from the stones because I want to craft a path out of here. Which does mean building a workbench and covering it. price for stone. There's no way I can sneak up on this deer. I snuck up on the deer. Amazing. Oh, so many raspberries. I am already risking getting lost because of raspberries. I've actually had to end a run because of that too, because I ran off and then got lost. For the love of God. Not me thinking it probably would have been a good idea to use this as cover for my, so I didn't have to actually build anything around this. Yeah! Nasser. Alright. Well, approximately, Ekthir was in that direction, behind the Yaglith stone? The Yaglith stone. Oh wait, am I wrong about that? Let's do it again. I know it's already added, but I don't actually... The motor stone. Okay, so this direction. A mystical force in the area is stopping you. That water. there's water, I'm going toward it. Got a dog snoring something fierce. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it so much. All right. Well, I think I might have found a place to do some kind of home. We'll do this. Sometimes I'm very clever. I forget where I've been. No! Ugh. Stuck in the wrong menu. If I die to a boar, which I totally will if I'm not careful. What an ignoble end that would have been. I don't know how... Oh, it's near a boar spawner. That's convenient. Nice thing about this is there are like 2 areas that I don't have to be as like crazy with my defenses, so that's nice. I probably will be anyway, but I don't have to be if I don't want to be. I do have fire hazards turned on again, so I need to make sure that I'm not, you know, making terribly stupid decisions. we're just gonna take care of the first night's sleep. Get myself a little rested bonus. Let's see. What? There is that, though, I guess. Yeah, this is probably not going to be a great place to set up a base. I guess it really, like, during a storm, this is going to be barely tenable, so this is probably not where I will establish permanently, but it's a good place to start. It's just nice and calm with giant waves. Oh, and fog, the best. Really? I hit the bush. Hitting the bush at the same time was unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Guess I decided I wanted to go swimming. Already forget how much flint I need to make this spear. It's like 10, so I probably have enough to actually make the spear. Not about going up into the clearing while it's all foggy. I know I could path again, but it just seems like I could make a better decision. surprised I haven't seen any necks yet. Haven't even heard them, for that matter. Oh, a little farm. I feel like this boar attacked a fence. Hey, I got my first trophy. I don't like this as much as the farm that I had found in one of my other playthroughs. So many deer. Now, if I can sneak up on this guy the right way. Yeah! Feels good. What is that I see? Black Forest. Black Forest. So, Black Forest right here means I have gone as far as I am willing to go along this coast for now. I am nowhere near ready to start poking around in there. Not for any reason. One thing I'm not terribly keen on either that there's not really a highly defensible location. Dame Lame Salame, welcome to the stream. You haven't missed much. Gonna head back to my makeshift base that floods real easy, make some better gear, and then maybe go looking in the other direction on the coast. Maybe go up in there once I feel ready to do so. I really like having the spear. I feel like I'm a lot less likely to die with that. Nah, he's gone. I screwed up. It didn't work. Yay. I could eat another bite. You don't say. I don't have mushrooms. Dami Lami, how are you doing this evening? Oh, hit the M button to look at the map. What map? Okay, we cannot, again, we cannot start the game off like this. Oh my gosh! Calm isn't how I'd classify this. Not right now. Dead! You know, I suppose the benefit to this happening at 9:30 is that I have an hour and a half to start over again. Disappointing. Oh, no, don't have to quit the whole thing. I guess one cool thing is that I don't have to, like, rebuild the character. The character's stats have all gotten shot to heck, so I just get to keep this guy. But we get to start a brand new one called Deathless 3. Pretty sure this is the highest I've gotten on my Deathless runs. So, hardcore, fire hazards, and it's done, and we're gonna get started. You here for it? You got to see it happen live. And also now you get to experience what it's like to wait for a world to generate. But I know something I can do while I'm waiting on that. Prepare for death with liquid death. Yes, liquid death time. I wonder if it's fair to include a death counter for a thing that's supposed to be deathless. Like, technically this is Deathless run number 3. Like, do I put a death counter up there that just says death counts 2? Like, technically I have died twice. I think I could do that pretty quickly too. There. It didn't do the whole intro like it normally does. Huh, that's fine. I guess it's because my character's done this before. Oh. I guess this character has also discovered all of the things before. I mean, I guess that's not terribly crazy to say that we don't have to do all of the learning again. We'll see. Maybe that doesn't fall in line with the general. How fun it was to watch me add a death counter to my stream. Exciting times we live in. All right. Here we are again, folks. Oh, I wanted to punch in. I've had better spawns before. Ooh, and I guess this is actually a little tougher because I don't have a torch to start with. No, I can't go over I can't go after the boars right now. Clearly that is a terrible idea for me to do. Because I will simply die. Alright. I saw what I thought might have been a clearing over there. Kind of like to head in that direction if I can. Let's get some stone. And we'll make the axe. And honestly, it's really not that crazy to see me die so soon. It's very, very normal, very, very me. Very, very typically me. That is a clearing up there. Okay. Oh, all right then. Come here. Why did you run? Okay. Tiny clearing. Will there be bees? There are no bees in there. I don't think. Let's get closer to confirm. No bees! Oh look, it's the grayling I started to fight. Get out of here. Alright, we're gonna go back to the stones, cause at no point did I put up a path. Don't even have a hammer. Well, I guess we'll start here, like we should. Just get an idea for where Ekthir is. Behind Yaggles. Yaggle, waggle, waggle. Okay, how far up? Is that as far? Alright. Good lord, so many boar. It's weird that they don't lash out to being clubbed to death. But if you throw a spear and miss them, they come rushing at you. Oop. I think not, sir. Not today, Satan. Duh. Today, Satan. I should be better at this by now, you know? I shouldn't make these kinds of rookie mistakes. A clearing. Oh, there's a lot of berries there. Get out of my way. Get out of here. There we go. real frustrating, cool, whatever you want to call it, thing is that the weather's not random. So now that I am in day number 2, after it gets sunny, I am going to encounter the fog again. Okay. A nice, sizable... I think I see Ekthyr's Shrine. Maybe that's not a shrine. It could just be a... Oh, there's a shrine. It has the fog. And there's the fog. Like... Thunderstorms are frustrating, but they're... I don't know. Endurable. Like, you can see them. See through them. But this is just... sucks. Alright, well, here's Ekthyr's Shrine. Can't do anything with it yet. Not that I'd want to do anything with it if I could. I'm not even close to geared up for it, but I guess we will keep up. Don't run. I don't feel like chasing you. Ugh. Get dunked. Next. I haven't killed them yet. I was really hoping that this was a larger body of water than that. Maybe there is more water up here. Oh, there's the hoe. I suppose what's nice about like a mobile home, as it were, is that I don't really have to worry too much about like running back to base when the day is getting late. Up, which is not good if I want to find water. So hopefully I find something else of interest. Correct. It though. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. Down, down, down. Using geography, geology, geographic knowledge to determine what the best direction is to go, because it wasn't that. Oh, okay. I see it now through the fog, but there's Black Forest over there. Again, I'm not going to go into the Black Forest, but at the very least, having a path roughly over to it hopefully won't hurt me too badly. Oh no! Oh no no! Oh no 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 no. Shoot. Well, we are about to find out if I can be Whew. Is this where run number 3 ends? It could be. That's a 1-star. Are we for real right now? Like... Golly. We're at 30 minutes of run, folks. A 1-star Grey Dwarf. That's the other thing that I think the game does, or that hardcore mode does. I think it also adds handlebar mustache. Dragon Slayer. Yeah, let's go with this. It's just... It's so... Like, why does this happen to me? And why do I choose to, you know... Why do I choose to continue to do this to myself? I don't have to. Like... I don't have to start a brand new game. Might as well update the death counter. Do you think it's the liquid death? Do you think maybe I'm just cursing myself with it? I might be. Honestly, I do think that one... Am I gonna blame it for the failure? No, but I think I did put myself at something of a disadvantage without having the rag tunic or a torch to start with, um, which is why I deleted the character and created a brand new one this time. So I will at least start with a piece of armor, and I will at least start with a torch. Um, Not that that'll help necessarily, but it'll give me at least a slightly better advantage than I had before. Um, maybe it's too much. Maybe it's just too much for me. Maybe I need to chillax. Maybe I need, like, if this is the general feel of the night, like 4 deaths in 2 hours, then mayhaps I need to I don't know. Maybe I could just do a completionist run that isn't deathless or hardcore. Maybe I just need to go away from the deathless thing. Who knows? Ooh, early core wood. That's cool. Hey, look at that. 4 trophy to start with. Fun time. Alright. Jeez. I'm gonna die to another 4. I will not! What a way to have this evening gone. Oh man. Alright. Let's just... What is that? No, like, but for real, what is that? That looks... Oh, okay. Look like weird walls. Just the way it's destroyed. And there's beads. Now, I am more than well aware of the fact that I have run off without having any proper path back. So we're gonna get this built right here, Rock. Ugh. I think that's why it's too exposed. No? What is it? There we go. Just wedge it even further down there. Let's go back over here to where the stones were. I didn't run past these bushes before. That was so risky. Listen. Listen. Cool off. Now that we've thoroughly gone off rails a little bit, let's find out where Ecthir is, shall we? In that direction. Very well. Flint. Like, at this point, I don't care if I do see a black forest in the distance. I'm not going to it. No. No, sir. I can live without it for a little bit. I hear the bees. I don't immediately know where the bees are, but I hear them. There they are. Oh. I think we know what this means. First tuba of the run. Tuba, 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 tuba. Okay. What can I afford to drop right this very minute? Not really a whole lot. I guess I'll drop the wood for now. Wait. Okay, where's my path? No, but like for real, where's the path that I was following? Because there it is, okay. It's a mushroom hut. Oh, that's right. I'm quite overloaded at this moment. Let's go back and get that wood. Should I? I should build somewhere. I might build up on this hill. We're within that stone circle. Oh, is that egg there? I saw. No. Stone. Not enough stone. Dang. Was really hoping that would be water. I am just not keen on building not on a coast. There's so many benefits to building on a coast. How far away is that smoke visible? That's not bad. Did it stop? I would assume at some point the smoke just stops generating. Like, I know nothing would attack the fire because everything in the meadows is afraid of fire. And I put wood on the fire, so... Or it's because of the fog. That could also be why the smoke was just like, nah bro. Nah bro. Nah bro. Nah. Nah bro. Yeah, smoke's gone. Alright, well... leveling the ground instead of flattening, or pathing. I have honey too. Bones. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'm coming up on water. I would be so happy. I just can't tell. But I also didn't want to just like chill out in my base until it wasn't foggy anymore. That's not fun. And of course I have no wood. to say that I saw an Ecthier shrine over there. Pretty sure I did. So I will come back to that momentarily. At least the music's pretty. Yeah, but by far I dislike the fog the most. The heavy rains, I mean, it gives you the wet debuff, but at least you can see. At least you know what you're doing. Almost feel like that's where I need to go. Nope, Black Forest. Black Forest. Did not see those trees. Nope, we out. We peacin'. We deucin'. My friends, I ain't tangoing with a bear on hardcore mode with nothing but a club. No. We are just gonna go this way. Pick some flowers, collect a rock that looks cool, and we're going home. Finally. The mist. She has cleared. Now, was I right about that Ike being over here? Is that a mountain? Not that that's a huge deal if it is. It's not like I have to do anything with it. There was an Ike shrine over here. Surprisingly easier to see when the fog was going. Well, I've officially made it past the 30-minute mark and I haven't died, so doing great. I also haven't pissed off a bunch of boars or a 1-star Grey Dwarf. I'll tell you though, the lack of water is definitely frustrating me here. Like, I know I'm being overly cautious. Not like I don't have a reason to be. But not being able to just, like, run off into the woods to see if I can find water or something is definitely frustrating. I think what I'm going to do next... Well, I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go back to where all that wood had gotten left. Because I came up here... There it is. So you don't need paths here. I know where I'm going. If I can remember that there are mushrooms that spawn there, I will come back to them and consume those mushrooms and collect those mushrooms for consumption. There's my path. I normally avoid cooking boar meat because I know it can be useful for sausages once the swamp hits. And I don't technically have a boar farm. But I also have no, like... I have no health foods. And so I think I just need to suck it up. Flint spear needs 10 flint. This needs 6. That needs just 4. I don't have enough for any of them. Sleepy time. All right. Let's take this dog and pony show over the hill. Take it. I don't know. There's not a boar spawner over here, but they sure do seem to pop up over here plenty. Not that I'm disappointed, mind you. It's not a bad thing for me. Oh, I guess I should have checked to see if my bees had already made honey. I didn't think so. The bees. All the stone for the eventual earth wall. Water? Maybe water? I think I might have finally found the water I was so desperately seeking. Yes! Ha! And another clear shrine. Very, very epic. Oh! Oh. That's so close. So close for comfort. We're just gonna go this way and stay away! Stay away! I mean, there's gonna be 10 over there. That's a good thing, I suppose. But this here coast is what I needed. I have not yet killed a deer, because, you know. There we go. Kind of like I'd done in my previous game. Not the previous one to that, because, you know, 30-minute game time. But in the one that I had made a decent amount of progress in before I died to a bear, I know I had, jeez, there I am again. I, had a base. I mean, it wasn't super close to the Black Forest, but this one is. Or at least the Black Forest is near. I think I'm gonna want to do that this time. Would have really liked to have found like another stone circle in which to build. I don't know, the run's not that bad back to the Black Forest. Maybe I'll keep my little... Actually, I think I'm going to keep that base. Ooh, there's a... Ooh, good. There's a tomb over there. That's exciting. Well, at least when I do finally have the gear to go over there, I will know where to go. And I will have a stag breaker to do it with, because we aren't going to try that without stag break cheesing through the Black Forest. Why not? Because I haven't built an axe yet. Hiding from him like a cartoon character. Ultimately, I probably didn't need to drop this path here. At least not to that point of entry of the This isn't like super duper close, but it is in a very defensible spot. And really, defensibility is so critical. Let's grab this stuff. Wow, I did not grab a lot of flint. Alright. Well, I definitely have enough wood to get started on a base, so that's nice. So as far as planning this out goes, I will, basically be, hey, extra meat. Anyway, as planning this all out goes, like, once I get into the Black Forest, I'm going to want to set up portals relatively quickly so that I can actually get out of here. Maybe get to my Black Forest a little more quickly, set up my forge at the edge of said Black Forest. Maybe. It's risky without any real, like, it's gonna be risky. Setting up a base at the edge of the Black Forest in hardcore mode. But all well. I think that is where we'll call it for the night. Yeah, so that went really spectacularly well. Totally didn't die twice in 1 hour for my hardcore deathless completionist run. It's going great. But hopefully, here's to next time, not doing so poorly. If you want to join the Discord, the link is right here. You have to manually copy it. Sorry. But definitely, we have a lot of fun here. I'm a little more lively when there's more chat going on, so if this was a kind of a, little quieter, I do tend to be a little less chatty when I'm just with myself. I do enjoy playing though, but have had a lot of fun, and definitely everyone, I really hope you all come back. I will post the Discord here as well, so you can just follow the link if you prefer. And I do hope you all have a great night, and we will see you next week. Good night.